Hi, I'm Rob from Snow Tracks, here today to talk to you about the Burton Process, and this is the Pure Pop Camber version. Pure Pop Camber, it's a slightly more subtle version of a traditional camber shape. So you get all the benefits of traditional camber, but with slightly flat to rockered zones at the tip and tail, which just make it a little bit more forgiving. Perfect for intermediates or people wanting a slightly more forgiving ride. It also means that that forgiveness kind of combines with its shape, because ultimately this is a kind of more part-focused shape from Burton in a very versatile snowboard. It's a twin flex and a twin shape. So works just as well in the park, really fun snowboard. So this kind of brings me on to where does it actually sit in the range and who's it work for? For me, this is quite an interesting snowboard. It's got a lot of the elements of, say, a Burton Custom, which is a very premium all-mountain freestyle snowboard that is well known, and it also has a lot of elements of the new Kilroy 3D, which go and check out that video review as well if you're interested in this. So why I say it's like a Kilroy, it's got a bit of the 3D shaping, but ultimately this is scoop technology. So we'll cover that in a few of the sort of like shots that you'll be able to see, but ultimately it just gives it a little bit more forgiveness when you're buttering and for freestyle. It's just a little bit more forgiving. It's not as full on as the 3D contouring that you'll see in the Kilroy 3D, but definitely has that kind of feel and vibe to it. So as a park snowboard, it's very capable. Maybe not quite as full on as the Kilroy 3D, but still a very capable snowboard. In terms of where it stacks up against a custom, it has got that kind of all-mountain feel to it as well. There's frostbite edges which just extend underneath the binding here, just to give you a little bit of edge grip, a little bit more purchase. Uses the same weight core as a custom. It just doesn't have as full on a camber shape or the kind of like the carbon that you get from a custom. So hugely versatile and kind of sits between those. So for me, it's really aimed at riders that potentially don't know what they're going to be riding day to day, want a hugely versatile snowboard, maybe somebody that's looking for a little bit more of a kind of park option but doesn't want to commit to a full-on park board. They want huge versatility. For us, that's part of the popularity of this snowboard, and I always enjoy riding it because whatever conditions, I'm going to have fun, and it's going up against probably another huge seller for us, which is the Capita DOA. It stacked up against that really well. Which one would I have between the two? Ooh, that one would be interesting. I quite like what Burton have done here actually. Maybe a bit controversial, but yeah, I think two hugely good choices for very versatile snowboards, and you wouldn't go wrong with either. So that's the Burton Process.